Hey, good day to you. This is Rain, founder of Forex 100. So today on the weekly market analysis, let's look at pound dollar on the daily chart. What we experienced on the election period where it started on Thursday is a very interesting movement. Pound went bearish, then later bullish during the non-farm payroll movement. Of course, that's a weekend of US. Alright, so on the daily chart, we can see that it closes strong. So it pretty much defy those thoughts that Friday volatility is low, and it pretty much respect the previous high. Of course, you can argue it's because of non-farm payroll. Okay, so on the 4-hour chart, just right before the candle close, we have a long shadow that happens, and over here we have a break and close above this high. However, this high is not significant because it didn't break and close below this low. Is it confusing enough for you? Actually, it's a step by step, and there is a formula, a way to see how things goes and which candle to look at, which movement is important, which low is important, which high is important. Okay, so on 17th of May, I'm going to teach how to draw the buy zone, sell zone, trading zone, so make sure you don't miss it. And definitely you understand if I have your undivided attention. Alright, so this is on the 4-hour. Down to the 1-hour chart, we have a bearish engulfing candle. So if you have watched euro dollar, it doesn't have this formation. And just now we did talk about, some of you might be thinking it's because of Friday close. I told you I have not tested it. It's just insignificant for me to test 100 times per time frame per currency pair just for this thing. Alright, so and just to focus on the Friday candle close. Okay, so what we have is bearish engulfing over here. Traders who are looking for a shorting opportunity, you may wait for further confirmation or wait for a retest back up and see if you have a good shorting at 1.4. Price action trader might have just hopped in to short it over here, causes it. Kudos to you. Back to the daily chart, let me share with you my analysis. You can just scan this QR code. Just before I share my analysis, you can scan this QR code, get to our website, discuss with us on Telegram. Scroll down further over here. You will get into our online courses where I share with you my tips, how I set my stop loss. Alright, so scroll down further over here, trade ideas for you. Okay, so back to our daily chart, let me share with you my analysis over here. Bearish bad pattern. I'm still waiting for a shorting opportunity at 1.4184. Is still pretty high. You can see that the candle has came back and retested the previous high, which has broken and closed above B price. Okay, and this will be a B price only if it reaches D, because that will only then be a bearish bad pattern. Down to the 4-hour chart, what I'm looking at right now, very different from last week, is a bearish crab pattern completing a 1.4154. Alright, so and to the 1-hour chart is the same thing. So what I'm looking at is this small tiny little zone that I've identified on the 15 minutes. Okay, I managed to further zone down further, and at this level perhaps it will give me a sharp pattern completion for a shorting opportunity, not quite sure, but I have already put in this alert system on the 15-minute chart at 1.3923, that which give me about 60 over pips to go for a buying opportunity. So there are traders that love to get involved in every action, and I'm not those kind of traders. But if you happen to be, what you can do is that, of course, you can short it right away when market open. That's one way. Or you can just wait for a break and close below 1.3971. After this confirmation break and close below, you can go in straight to short it down, or you can wait for a retracement back up as long as it didn't break and close above 1.4. Wait for these kind of cute little candles. We call them the magic candles. There are certain definition I'm looking for. You can check out our website. The free training did cover about that. Wait for a shorting opportunity then. Alright, so of course I can send an alert over here. Okay, and that will help me not stuck in front of computer the entire day just to wait for a break and close below. Alright, so that's one way. So there are some traders who will hit in, short it all the way down, buy it all the way up, further extend it to the crab pattern. Well, you can do that. I leave that to you. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. Till then, remember always plan your trade.